Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Note to Self. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about how clearing your space clears your mind. And this is in relation to physical clutter being mental clutter being physical clutter. I think we can all relate when, let's say, our workspace is feeling disorganized or messy in ways about how that actually distracts us from getting our work done. Likewise, if we've got a cluttered, disorganized, messy room, it's actually a lot more challenging for us to relax because our minds are consistently checking our surroundings, subconsciously, sometimes consciously, but that takes a lot of our energy. So imagine how much more free, how much more spacious, and how much more relaxed you would feel if your spaces, not just physically, but also digitally and financially, mentally and emotionally, were all clean and clear, all optimized for your potential. How might that transform your life? And I'm sharing about this today because there's only a few more days to sign up for Space Makers. This is my 30-day minimalism and manifestation challenge. We are closing up 2024 and clearing things out, letting things go to create the most abundant, prosperous new year ahead. And there's always this energy around the new year that's like, okay, I'm going to be my best self now. But what I've noticed time and time again is that if people, like I myself included, if I'm not checking out these different spaces in my life, like if I'm not checking out digitally where there might be energy drains or clutter, if I'm not checking out my finances and making sure that everything's up to date and that there's no financial leaks, and if I'm not checking my physical space around me, I'm not actually creating space for that sustainable confidence, optimism, and like just really ready to make an up level in my life. I'm not able to tune into that energy for a sustained, long-lasting period of time until it becomes embodied. Because the weight of the past or those leaks, whatever they might be, those energy leaks, they bring me back to a previous way of being. So if you're really ready to create the change that you would like to see in yourself, it starts by looking at what you're ready to let go of, looking at how you can clear these spaces and not just clear them too, optimize them for yourself. There is so many gems there. So let's talk about why clearing out the clutter is so transformational. So order creates mental clarity. When your surroundings are organized, your mind follows suit. A tidy environment removes distractions, reduces stress, and creates mental space for clarity. This is especially helpful during the holidays when stress levels tend to rise. So again, no better time to commit to a challenge such as Space Makers, which will be linked down below. 30 days. Each week we're approaching a new area and you're not alone doing it. So if that is calling to you, please check it out down below. And also because clutter equals stress. Physical clutter is more than just a nuisance because it creates that mental clutter too. The more things we have scattered around, the more our brain has to process. This leads to heightened anxiety and overwhelm. When you declutter, you reduce that mental load and create a calm, focused space to recharge. No matter where you are. If that recharging space is your bedroom, if it's your kitchen, if it's your workspace, you're able to focus more on yourself. You're able to fill your own cup more deeply when you have a clean, clear, optimized environment for yourself. So next, energy shifts when you create space. So clearing physical clutter also clears energetic space. So it's like resetting your entire environment, making room for new possibilities and growth. During the holidays, and coming to the end of a year, this is incredibly supportive in helping you restore your energy and maintain your balance. Again, if we think about this being a time of year when we're deep into reflection and deep into intention setting, there's no better time to actually physically start to shift energy around you and align with that future version of you who you know that you're meant to be this year. So decluttering also supports mental health. So studies show that a clean, organized space directly impacts mental health by lowering anxiety and improving your mood. When your environment is in order, you feel in control of your life, you feel confident, and all of that is essential for maintaining well-being. Again, especially over the holidays when we are probably spending what I would say the time of the year where we're surrounded by a lot of different energies. There's a collective energy of like, I got to get all these things done, of rushing, et cetera, et cetera. So there's no better time to just create a fresh, relaxing reset for yourself in this new year. Next, confidence. Confidence. I've shared a few previous episodes of Note to Self lately where I'm talking about how clutter costs you your confidence. So when your space is decluttered and optimized, it reflects that same order within you, in your internal world. You feel grounded, confident, and in control. And this confidence helps you show up as your best self in every area of your life. Like whether you're hosting guests or you're relaxing in your own space, you just feel like I've got it. I've got it together. I'm showing up for myself. I'm not letting myself fall behind. I'm not allowing chaos to manifest itself in my physical space or my digital space or my financial space. Like I've got it. I am on top of it for me. So if this episode is resonating with you, if you're really ready to focus and commit to clearing out any clutter in your life, letting go of anything that's no longer serving you, join Space Maker. So the link will be down below. There's already so many of you that have signed up that are so excited about this challenge, and I am so excited for you. I've actually been decluttering myself, like I'm moving through the program with you all, of course, but I always just love to end a year looking at everything that I have, looking at these different spaces, and getting excited about letting things go, releasing, and optimizing for my best year yet. So if that is resonating with you, check the link down below. And if there's any questions, reach out at any time. But I am so excited for you all of us, to enter into this next new year. There's something big about this energy of 2025. It's like, yeah, it's my time. It's my era. I am stepping into this year aligned and confident and optimized. If you're ready for those vibes, I'll see you inside. Have a beautiful day, everyone. And yeah, just go out there and be your best self.